Okay, so I just started recording, and oh, there's a problem with it. What's the problem? What's the problem? Okay, there is no problem. I thought there was a problem for a second, but it should be recording right now, and I'm probably not going to edit this at all. And I actually have my program up right here, so I have RPG Maker 2003, as you can see, and basically here's my test world. This is just a simple like debug thing, I guess, or whatever. I don't like my background here for the title screen. I don't know. I tried making it look like a plant, but I wanted to just try. I wanted to see, like, because the last time that I made a game, I'll just, never mind. Last time I did anything on here, it didn't display it properly, so that was just a test. I have a couple of things here. This is just something that you can change your name, and right now the actor is Phoebe, and she doesn't really have a nickname right now. I used to have a different file with stuff. This thing makes you slow. I'm not gonna do it because it makes you slow. There's my save, but you also have save here, which I'm going to change when I actually start making the game. I have a couple different things. I have this test, and really it's nothing. It's not really anything too big. Here's one thing that I kind of did like. These things, they don't do anything to you, but in the future, like I said, this is all just a test room. This basically makes the whole entire screen red, and they start chasing after you. And then once you leave this area, they no longer chase after you. And see, they can't exit there. However, one of my problems is that the lady is not part of that, and she always exits. And oh yeah, and then I have these animations. So we have the question mark, you stepped on something, there's something you can do there. And then this is notice this is also something you can do there, but this is more of a direct, this is something that you need to do, or something to complete the mission or something like that. And that's just something funny that I made, where she steps on something and it's sticky or whatever, and it's, it's just that. And then I don't really like this one, but this is basically if you killed a monster. I hate that animation. I don't even know why I exactly made it, because it looks like it's stabbing me, but it's not. And then this one actually does it a lot better. And that one I actually just downloaded free, so I didn't need to. This is just my very first test animation thing that I found. This here's a picture. You pick it up and it changes your thing, and like I said, this is all just a test part, and so it looks really crappy, but it's fine. It's fine. And then you go in here, and this is all the test. This is the test world, where I actually have things that you can look at, and you can't step on these things because you can't step on them, but you can go behind things, and you can, for example, you can go behind this wall. And I actually forgot to fix this one up, because as you can see, this is actually two walls, and I didn't mean for it to be two walls, but it is two walls. And there's nothing really there. You can step on these leaves, but you can't step on the flowers. You can go behind this bump in the ground. It's like a raised area, which I'm going to do something have a shovel or something like that. and you don't really have too much there, and then it looks like this is kind of blocked off, but it's not. And you can go back, and one of the things that keeps on happening, keeps on taking me here, even though I'm pretty sure I did not have it do that. But anyways, you click on that, and it goes like, you can do something here. And then, so, in the case that you have a lighter, you can light it, and right now there's not an animation for it, it's just different. It just changes the graphic, and I actually have to find the animation for it. I have to fix that. So you go down and it just teleports you there, and that's what some of my problems are with this. Like, everything's still, also you can put this back, you can put it back, and then you have it back as because, you know, it's just a test. There's nothing too big here. Then this is one of the things that I did like, is that the lights go off and you have this one spotlight just on you, but that was really it. I'm planning on making some changes to that. That's supposed to be when you're in this town, it's supposed to lighten up, because these are supposed to be the buildings, more buildings over here, you know, you get the point. But right now it's basically still like in progress. And so basically I have a couple things, like I have Phoebe, and then he doesn't have his stuff yet, but he's supposed to be the main character. I have a couple of different things. I'm really not planning on like any battle systems or anything like that, but maybe I'll just have a couple battle systems for fun. I don't know. But I have animations. I don't know where I put the one. You just have like some of this stuff. Some of the stuff was already in there. I already showed you guys all the ones that I already made. We have the battle screens, tile sets. The tile sets is really what I'm trying to do. And I actually been making, like, I made a couple of these tile sets, and I'm still making them. I'm not going for as advanced, like, as, oh, like, look at these castles and stuff. I kind of want to keep this nice, well, it's not really a nice style, it's kind of a crappy style, but I'm just keeping this type of style where I have, like, it kind of looks like it's drawn, and I mean, like, that's basically what it's supposed to be. And this, it still looks, I still have to fix some other stuff up on this. So, yeah. See, there's that. It's supposed to be animated, but I did not make it animated, so it doesn't really do anything right now. Animations too. I do have some music for it, which I can play. Here's my just some happy music. A lot of this was already made for something else. And it might be hard to hear because it's kind of quiet. But I think I kind of like them. Oh, I like this one. This is my favorite one. And in my past programs, like these stupid, I don't even know if I would call this a game right now. because it's just not really anything, and I just put it down there for a second. So basically, what my idea is that I want to have some people. I just want to get together a group, and all of this is just going to be just for fun, just a hobby. And like here's like where's some of the music and stuff. Like for the most part, I'm totally fine making all the music. I'm totally fine programming all of it, because I'm basically like yeah, this is kind of what I do a lot more of compared to, like, cuz I mean, like, I know what I want to have done a lot easier than like someone else might not understand what I'm trying to exactly present when you play it. Like, where did I put it? Oh, and just by the way, I use a lot of, I guess I'll show you like how I've been just editing stuff or whatever. So basically I go into here. Also, don't mind that, that's just stupid. Some of this stupid crap I have. Like, for example, here's just a random one that I kind of started, and you can see that these are all the original ones up here. These are some of the other original ones, and here's the ones that I made. Now basically what I'm doing with this is that I find it kind of hard to like get this stuff correctly. So what I do is I kind of change up one of these other ones. Like, I try to, like, every pixel I change. Okay? This is just so I have it in the correct place, and then I test it out, and like before I tested this one, his tail like did something weird, like especially with this one, his tail wasn't really working right. Like, it kind of, his tail was more like down here, and that's why I like do this instead of just doing it like on a different folder, because like a different image or anything, whatever you want to call it, I don't care. I do it here because it's just easier. It's easier to figure out exactly how these things work. My characters work, these actors. So there he is. There's Sycamore. There's like a shadow dog thing, and then I can get off of that, and then no, that's the one thing. Not done. I find there's those lights that I showed you, but I still have to fix those up because they don't really look that great. See, it's called Struggle. That's the background. It's supposed to be like a plant that's growing out of like the dirt or something. Not the dirt, the cement. And it's struggling to grow. So, yeah. These are the first things for the other game. Another thing for the other game. And I don't even know if I have that game anymore, because, well, I know I still have it. I haven't been doing anything with it because the bitmap, like, just totally, just not the bitmap, the tree map. The tree map corrupted, and that made me upset. Like, it doesn't, like, I can't edit it anymore because the tree map is all messed up, or something happened to it, so it's all corrupted, and every single time I go onto it, it says it's corrupted. And yeah, and here's some of this other stuff. But yeah, I'm basically looking for artists who want to possibly help out with this. Here's a better thing, the thing that I'm actually planning on using. So basically these are like your face set can change, like whether or not you have you picked up a certain item. Like there's a potato. I just thought it was funny. And like I said before, it's a lot easier to just like erase them. Like I completely erase them and just do that. So I'm going to probably completely erase all these other ones, and this is the one that you're supposed to start out with, and then you can get all these other things. But basically I'm looking for artists who want to create like backgrounds for the game. I'll probably continue this video later